Hello and welcome to another WASD Online Wednesday for Granblue, number 51 this time. I'm your host and commentator for this evening, Aaron Curry. With me is the lovely Auraboros. How are we doing, man? How are we doing?
Oh, not too bad. What's the line 51? Getting close to the full year. Next week will be 52. Huge, right?
We've had some delays, but still incredible to think that there's been a full year's worth of weekly tournaments. Might have taken some delays, but we'll get there.
Yeah, either is either. People are gonna play, and It's also good to just let them come back, have a break, and then get back into the swing of things. You don't want to keep burning out, especially after a pretty big event, especially for Americans, because you guys fly over quite a distance, I believe.
Speaking of big events, this is, I believe, unless the online local runs tomorrow, the last major Granblue bracket before Combo Breaker. I know
that's right.
Tons and tons of players are going to be showing up. I know a few of them are making their debut there. I know Greg for sure is first time going to a major. Same with Raven and a bunch of other players.
Oh, cool stuff. Greg is in the Anila player, right?
Yep, the Anila player.
Oh, that'll be fun. I'm interested to see what he does.
But we have a pretty strong 27-man bracket here tonight for y'all. A lot of our favorites. I'm excited. We're going to be seeing Castiel, awesome, who I haven't seen in the tournament in a bit. Later on, we're going to be seeing Kaiina by JrJam. I haven't seen Kaiina in a hot minute, so I'm very excited about that.
New name to me. Who did they play? Or who did you know that they played?
I want to say they were either a Cat or a Yuel player, but I could be completely dead wrong. It's been a bit, is my point.
Yeah. Interesting. Cat or Yuel.
But in addition to being excited about that, I'm excited to show the match. After this first match that we get underway here, awesome, on the Anila, up against Rawk with Soriz. Rawk's been playing more recently. I think he's been in Curry Cup and Kirbio this week.
Oh.
So he's been getting back into the game, de-rusting.
Is he also getting back into Combo Breaker? Because I know when majors come by, people pop into locals or pop into brackets a little bit more.
I think he's just getting back into the game. I don't know if he's actually going to be at Combo Breaker here this weekend, but right now he's doing a pretty strong job against Awesome's Anila. Strong confirm, but misses the link!
Oh, what a hard call out!
Yeah, you can't be doing that. Is this going to be enough?
Nah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
probably not.
Sure.
But those are scary words to be saying. Okay, I forgot that doesn't.
Oh,
BP. That's how we're starting the night.
Okay, so the RPS went all right. So Awesome spot dodged the first invincible reversal, and then nice reaction. And then Rawk was like, "Oh, maybe I will just wait and delay it." But the run up DP sure is an answer. 0 BP, 50% extra. That's more than enough to kill his ass. Aside from the small kick, nice reset. Aside from the small kick right in the very beginning, where Awesome got frame trap, he's been answering all these dash punches, bullet punches, really, really well.
Ooh, the whip counter poke. Yeah. Turning DC so. Good spot dodge and Rawk down to no BP.
Yeah. Had to take at that point. No longer get time. Gets to sleep. No, confirm. Oh, it's not cheap toss. Oh, release range.
Oh. Ooh. Bit of a scramble situation gives Awesome that first game.
Rather to be top.
Strong combination to get things going again.
I think the kick has been crushing Anila's spotlight every time after she tackle. Because she is spaced pretty well after it. But does have the meat, unfortunately. It's the combo limit, just picks it right back up with a reset.
That's it. Rest in peace.
next round. We take those.
Oh, giant 6 to start things off.
Yeah, armor up, huge. Olsen has been using those files to poke quite a lot, and Rawk looks like he's been adjusting accordingly. Anila Fire L, great button. Just very difficult to convert.
Ooh blows through the alt sheep, but we start the party.
Hits in sub too, so that's... We need to refund to a milk at the end.
Just playing full screen right now.
Huckle on the BC! Nice read.
That was beautiful stuff with that JU there, faking him out.
That was incredible. Awesome's had like a couple of great reads so far, and it's gotta feel bad because you're like, all right, first time I do this, and then it gets counted. I'm like, oh, okay. But can't let it get you down. There's still a match left to go. Awesome is on set point. Rawk's doing pretty well so far for himself. I might jinx him a little bit, but
what's our mix here? Back throw situation. Okay, yeah.
I'll try this
Same bait! It's gonna be enough!
Oh.
Awesome, 2-0 over Rawk.
High tier character can never beat someone who's enjoying themselves. Great stuff by Awesome. Like answering a lot of the bullet punches and getting around Soriz's game plan. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a matchup that is favored either way. It does feel like Anila, at least in that set, was like, yeah, no, I can play this pretty comfortably. Just because Sheep...
Sorry, you go.
I was going to say, Sheep is just kind of a slow-moving projectile. It's kind of obvious how you have to dodge it. Just... Yeah, no, pretty solid play there from Awesome. Moving on, and unfortunately, I think for Awesome, yeah, you go immediately into SenpaiSpyder, so have fun with that.
Oi. What is it? You didn't see Awesome toss a lot of Sheep because it's really slow moving and the recovery is really long. And if Soriz uses ult bullet punch, he armors through Sheep and goes forward to hit Anila because of the long recovery. So not using that, yeah, good knowledge at least of the matchup.
But you know what else is pretty awesome?
The match arena.
The match arena, baby.
Hell yeah.
Starting things off strong. 4 codes claimed. I believe literally Yumi, Koyo, and shouts to Pack. No, Imp did it. You didn't redeem the code?
Oh, I have now.
Wow.
There it is.
Wow.
Yeah. I was going to mention, like, do it for Vera. Do it for her. But I was clicking through things. But
yes, we have a match arena. You can claim some codes. It adds a quarter to the pot. Super simple. Use any of your social medias, or you can contribute directly. It's up to you.
Yeah,
honestly,
codes through one of like literally a dozen accounts. Take a bit.
Yeah.
On the topic of quarters, American currency is really strange.
What
is it? When you go down from like the dollar, which is a bill, to the coins, they don't go down in descending order. There was like a coin that was bigger than the other coin. I think a 5-cent piece was more than like the 1-cent piece or something.
The pennies are kind of small, the nickels are bigger, but dimes are even smaller, and then quarters are bigger than the rest.
Yeah. I was like, what?
But
so I got to get someone to explain to me at like a small Walmart. Thank God they did, but we've got another game going on.
Yeah, bigger than the rest. We got JrJam's Ladvia up against Kaiina. Who I was right. I was right on my 50% guess of either Cat or Yuel. And it is Yuel.
Well, I mean, they have the rest of the cost too. It's a pretty good guess if all is to be said.
See, my guess was personally biased towards Catalina because I didn't want to give Koyo here the satisfaction of seeing a Yuel, but no, I was incorrect. JrJam starting up pretty strong. Yep. Ooh.
And
Good whiff punish there. What's our next situation look like? Okay, not a ton of damage, but...
Oh, lands on the same side? Ooh.
That was gross, wasn't it? Oh,
yeah.
Hold up.
Don't like that. That's dead.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
The difficulty when Ladvia has 100 meters, you have to start guessing whether she's gonna wake up, command grab you, or like super you, because at that health you will die, and so it might change your OT in some situations, but it just adds on that little bit extra nice. Good punish on the whip, the lariat. Oh, counting hit on the overhead, that's the pickup. Oh no, that inbox lariat, that's terrible news.
It's gonna be close to death. I think we should be able to get it with Raging Strike, Raging Chain.
Nice. Just in time for the combo limit.
Just at the very end.
Oh, that's still unsafe. No escape? Might have tried a button.
Probably, but like, I believe that is throw punishable.
No, it depends on the distance. I like
that was super deep inside of Ladvia. Like,
so Hanrashi low at max tip range, it's +2.
Okay.
From like it goes from +2 to like -4, which is sort of like an RPS. Kind of didn't quite space it right in the very first time they used it, which we saw Gemma tossing back in the corner for it. That time, might have actually tried to press a button, but since grabs 4 frames, missed space just like a little bit. It's like a couple pixels to go from like -4 to +2. Oh, what a jump to you. Man, triple attack.
Yeah, because we burned through headbutt, so our plus frames were kind of coming down. Along with a big raid from Brick. Yo, thanks for coming through. We just got started here. Second match of the evening, and it's JrJam. Currently up a game. Ooh, baits out the BC. Kaiina doing okay.
What throw? That's rough. All that corner pressure gone, and now you're going to be tossing to the other one, potentially dead. Oh.
Spacing was a little bit off, but 6XL.
Nice call on the high, good reactions to it.
I believe we might be close to set point here if JrJam gets another round. One mix. Okay, we're not going for endless overheads. I like Kaiina not just pressing the M button being funny.
Like, it's sort of like a similar cello situation where you take the overhead. But in this case, if you get counter hit by the overhead, you're going to open right back up. So it's a 50-50 guess. And grab. Yeah, good luck with that one. So Yuel has a safe jab with a stance in that setup against like any ult TP. However, command grab doesn't matter.
Command grabs and parries don't care about safe jabs like that.
Nope, not in the slightest. Yeah, so strength, like pretty good strength, but unfortunate. Still, how like much JrJam had cover? Long distance. Oh, one grab. Here's a real strike throw. Oh, gets the buff.
Uh-oh.
One more. One buff again? Go for strike? No. Dangerous territory to be playing in 100 meter too. Reactable ult lariat coming through. That would notifiable to really toss out ult bait even.
I like JrJam's pressure right now. There's nothing that like we really have to do. We're in a winning situation. We can hold all of this forever.
Yeah. You have such a health lead, and especially Ladvia health is a little bit higher than the average. Oh, catches the back dash!
Oh!
Oh!
That was a crazy pickup.
That's terrifying.
And that's JrJam taking it 2-0.
Damn. In that situation, like, it's so hard, because you will die to a throw. You died to like a command grab. And so do you just go for your regular pressure or like try to bait it out with like a coast heavy? And then there's like regular throw, and then that was a terrible situation to fight up into. Because you have to be perfect on so many guesses. In mid screen too, you've had to push him to the corner, and then you'll lose resources, and you have to do it right again.
Yeah. Unfortunately, kind of just couldn't keep it together.
Yeah.
And that's JrJam going into a funny, wacky matchup, JrJam.
Oh.
You're going to be seeing we won't be seeing it, but that's Ladvia Lowain.
Ooh. That one can go either way, I feel like.
Ooh, okay. I am taking a look-see here. Lazy Ruin beat JrJam, sending JrJam down into the loser's side, so that's a really strong veer down there now. In addition, Asto beat Fidgeties just now. So Siegfried over a really, really strong Narmaya player.
God bless Siegfried.
Not to also say that, Asto isn't strong. Asto is very strong on Siegfried. Yeah, Asto beat Fidgeties 2-0. So
yeah, you always have some shots dropping off.
I know Asto's absolutely not looking forward to what could be the next match with her. Because if she gets Anila with awesome.
Right.
Otherwise, it's SenpaiSpyder. And I know those two do not have a fun time playing against each other, like matchup-wise.
No. Not in the slightest.
Yeah, have fun with that. But in the meantime, we are going to be seeing Lazy Ruin up against Castiel. Castiel, I want to say, is still on the Lucilius. And I know for a fact I'm going to get blown up because I always confuse Lazy and Lazy Ruin. I believe Lazy Ruin is the Nier player. Castiel's on Versusia now? This world sucks, man.
Hell yeah.
Been on the Versusia. I was going to see about correcting you on that.
I hate this. This sucks.
Yeah.
I just made a Magic the Gathering card about this situation.
So, right here, I'm pretty sure Pax is not Castiel, because Castiel has Versusia at Master. So unless this is an alt account, like maybe on like PlayStation or something, I don't know who this is exactly.
This is Castiel according to JrJam.
Well, thank you. Just needed to make sure.
Oh. They agreed to it, so who's problem?
You got me hyped up. You got me excited. Like, oh, Nier versus Lucy. That might be interesting. No. It's fine.
I think this matchup's more interesting because you can't. There's no. It's a little weird getting decked in against Versusia.
It is. I wouldn't say it's more interesting. It's more watching a freight train up against a toddler.
That's fine.
Like, let me be specific. A toddler that got Benjamin Button went from real big person to now tiny little baby. Lazy is doing a pretty solid job, though.
Castiel's doing a pretty good patient job of dealing with death. Not looking to get frame trap. We saw him. Call out. J does disappear death, so which could lead you into some like throw bait food.
We drop the easy bake.
Chip is adding up. Oh,
hold up.
Jump out. Oh, drops it. Oh, picks it back up.
That's
again.
it.
You're dead. There it is.
Ah!
Fired him.
Lazy.
Castiel was doing a pretty good job of dealing with death, not getting baited by the misfortune. But just right at the very end, gets the winged 2M. There's the combo and there's your life.
That was really good. That was like really solid confirm from Lazy right when he needed it.
All he has to want to do is just press 2M and then can't confirm until for heavy. What do you mean? No, it was a good job though. Chip Death was adding up right there and got the right hit in at just the perfect time.
But no death.
On the other side. You've never seen a Versusia side swap like that before.
Welcome to the corner. I think we're going to see the refund route. Yeah. Let's shoot the minions up again.
Oh,
good interrupt.
Nice. Unfortunately, just opts to get the refund. Not going to be able to kill just yet. Swaps on the other side. Technically reactable, but will you react? That is also one of the rare moves which will take you out of the corner, which is what some people don't expect. Because you've got your back in the corner, nothing can get behind you. But if Nier does decide to do dash medium, that doesn't work. Ooh, flips the 2 and 4. Gets enough for refund to start the pressure again, but a nice mash. Oh, Castiel gets to get right out of that situation.
Nitya doesn't break through death like that.
Not the old version anyway. It will eat like most projectiles.
Okay, listen. Game number 2. Lazy Ruin has a pretty comfortable lead, but Castiel has been super close. Each time, it's just...
Gets the dash light, but only able to use 5U. Not dead, with a nice mash. I've seen this before. We'll just have to see if Castiel manages to get the lockdown.
BC into throw.
Again! Up. One more grab.
Nah, I think we're just going for the chip! No!
Yeah,
Lazy Ruin.
Downside of Anila is that it can be torn through with Death 2 and 4. However, if you use the Deadly Flare, it doesn't come out fast enough and it doesn't have like a hitbox in front of you. And so if you get hit in the middle of it, well, it's rough. Watch it, yeah. Triggered right at the wrong time. Gets the clip in. Doesn't choose to spend the CD.
What do you see here? Whoa! Kind of a brazen pillar right up in front of Lazy Ruin.
Free enough to able to hit that for sure. Good thing about like BC when Nier starts up pressure is that sure you kill death. The downside is when she's at 13 stacks. Oh, you're dead.
We mashed there.
You just gotta believe. What is it? You do kill death, but since Nier is at 13 stacks, she recharges it really soon. So unless you're getting on top of her and then running your pressure, it might not be worth doing it unless Nier cancels into a bunch of inputs. And then in that case, if your PC kills death and Nier is recovering from the inputs, you can punish her. But if she's too close, you'll only get the hard knockdown. So depending on the distance, choose which option you'd prefer.
You know, Auraboros, we have some updates from the bracket.
Ooh, more upsets.
A lot of upsets here.
Oh, big upsets.
We have Moogle taking it over Sin. So that's another Vera player over Zoe. One of our, like, the most preeminent Zoe players out there. And Char, that Vera we were talking about, out in round 1 to Garfield.
That is pretty incredible. A lot of like killers always end up in the losers pool, but still, those are still quite some big upsets.
Yeah, for sure. And it was close. SenpaiSpyder does take it over Awesome 2-1, so we are going to be seeing SenpaiSpyder up against Asto there. And Yozamitsu, another Narmaya player, man, up against the winner of JMAMH and JrJam, which is still ongoing as we speak. Yeah, Moogle won. Moogle's been on a tear. Like, just failed outside of top 8 for Kirby last night, which was stacked. So, yeah, no, Moogle's been on a run.
Damn. Huge
and before we get to that point, for all that, I forgot. Because it was tucked all the way down at the bottom of our side. It's going to be Dragalia on Narmaya up against Nothing with Soriz. That's right. Nothing's been playing Soriz lately.
Oh. We flip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we love flipping as much as we love Maturino.
Mm-hmm. 10 codes.
I see
claimed,
codes.
40 left to go.
Yeah, claim some codes, folks.
Super easy. Claim codes. Pick one of your any socials. There's also the Clash of Clans account. Possibly if somehow that does intersect with fighting games. So be it, I guess. Unless they also have Clash of Clans brackets? Matcherinos? I don't know if I want to think about that one. And we're getting in with Nothing up against Dragalia. Galleon up against Fortnite. Both, well, Fortnite's more of like an old age thing. Galleon's relatively new, but they're of the era, of the time.
Oh, these names suck. I think I want Galleon to win just because we have next week with the release. And Nothing doing pretty solid on the Soriz. Strong combination. Uh-oh.
In capture, Dragalia is only locked into that that parry reversal, which means it's very liable to get grabbed. Nice. Catches the attempt on getting out of dash light pressure. Unfortunately, one. I assume this because transient goes right through the invuln. Stop, it's huge. Throw bait.
We love flipping. Dragalia pressing buttons no matter what. Stop! That was 3 far H's in a row. You're God.
Nice catch. I was baiting you this entire time.
I hate this Dragalia guy, man. Nah, it's fine. Nothing doing a pretty solid job of establishing pressure.
We're right in the corner.
Oh. Could have been something bad there, but DP's through. Yeah, Nothing, just content to, like, eat the flips. What are you gonna do, right?
I mean, he was also down on 1 DP, so that does change things a little bit. Same thing. Oh, big call out. Oh, nice.
Nothing. 1-0.
Yeah. Similar to where last round, Nothing burned like 2 BP. Relatively quickly, but he got the corner and then returned one with the SBA. So, Sandy. Oh, here comes the Sandy.
Mm-hmm.
Might be a bit more of a stable character to deal with counter-poking Soriz. Because Narmaya's buttons are a little bit stubby.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Alright, going into game number 2.
A bit too far to pick up, unfortunately.
Doesn't bait. Oh, okay.
Sneaks some install. Oh, that's the
big pickup here.
Viable.
Like the BC there.
Ooh, nice 2M sticking right out there.
BC again. Dragalia is just.
Yeah, this time was Dragalia trying to take turn back. Fine, fortunate. Ooh, nice. DP does manage to connect, thankfully enough. Dangerous toe to be in. We're doing too well.
Confirming the fire.
Nice match.
Ooh, solid match. Yeah.
Oh, goes for the quick finish. Not opting. Nice.
Ooh!
Waiting for it.
Doubling up.
No,
No
that's the
combo
combo
limit!
limit. Goes to the insult. Does this link up down hit? Oh, it does. He routes.
So bad. Come on, land the command grab. You know you want it.
Dream of every Soriz. Oh, what? Didn't punish. No BC. I mean, no BP. That was the aim there. Spot dodge is good. Takes the turn back. Oh, I'm not sure what Dragalia was trying to sneak in there, but unfortunately, it wasn't the answer to it.
Who? Oh, Dragalia down in loser's side now.
That's tragic. Definitely was a misinput right at the very end there. But damn.
That was crazy stuff. I'm not gonna say the obvious thing here. I'm just not. Dragalia was defeated, and gonna be nothing moving on to fight Mukul. Now that's a match I want to see because that's like actually two silverback gorillas just trying to beat each other up to death.
Perfect. How soon do you think they'll burn through their BC? The BP?
Instant. Like they're gonna start the round with 0 BP somehow.
Perfect. That's what I like to see. God, imagine. Just like BC, and then nothing. And then you're just throwing down.
Speaking of throwing down, we are going to be getting our next set here, which is SenpaiSpyder up against Asto.
Ooh.
So,
Siegfried
this
up
one?
against
Metera.
Yes.
Sorry. So that's the Siegfried versus Asto. I meant Siegfried, Metera, Asto, and SenpaiSpyder.
Senpai. I've done that a little bit before.
So,
I've written, instead of writing the person's name, I wrote like the character name up on the tag, and someone pointed out, and I felt, oh, oops.
I am getting information here that this is a run back from Sky Island Showdown this Monday, where Asto won, then Senpai won the run back, and now we're getting another game here. So these two have been fighting each other in bracket a lot lately.
But unfortunately, it is first to 2, as opposed to, I assume, first to 3 run back. The trap up's pretty good. Makes her more consistent.
This is the kind of thing where I'll have to ask Asto afterward, but I think she likes either using alt Fireball for sure, but Light Fireball maybe in this matchup to just try and establish pressure. I don't know if that's the case.
Yeah. Near enough isn't quite what it used to be. Thankfully enough, but in this instance, a little bit rougher.
Yep, there's the alt Fireball. Just trying to contest with Metera's zoning before we have to really get afraid of the butterflies.
Yeah. Hold foot down. You have to hold this.
Good anti-air.
Nice spacing. So far, it's just looking like the tip kill. Waiting for it. Yeah.
Oh, that's big!
That's the corner too. Big call out. Nicely done by Asto. Yeah. So once Senpai threw out the ult butterfly, he wasn't throwing any fireballs because he knows that Asto was looking to counter poke him with that ult nail and off. But unfortunately, he's getting tagged right at the very end. Who would have believed it? But Asto certainly gets it done. Ooh, catch the start of a fireball. That's rough. Could he gonna go on? No refund? He did build me like nothing, but still. Still want something. Big count hits. Double links. Ooh.
Now it is firmly SenpaiSpyder's turn, but hold up. Wait a minute. Nah.
It's tough at that point. You find a Zono. What kind of combo did my eyeballs just witness? Some sort of like counter hit combo. Whatever it was, it looked funky. Cool, nice call on the throw. Wake up.
Fireball does everything for this character. Oh, good spot dodge.
Yeah. Oh, walking right into the butterfly. That's tragic news. Middle. Now we Senpai taking the first game.
We'll have to see if Asto can dig deep and find if she can pull this out, but it's gonna be hard.
Oh, because this spot on impenetrable crossover gets called out. You can try it. It's not a bad idea, but if the Metera is available for it, you're gonna be well to hurt. Oh, what a catch. Verdragon's... Well, I don't know if Verdragon's hitbox extends that much, or if it's Metera's extended hitbox. But a nice pick up that clash gets the perfect. Damn.
It's gonna be rough, but
Yeah.
I believe.
There's a chance. We've seen how Asto took a game just like
No
that.
shot.
Took range of the
That was like
butterflies.
max distance pickup. Insane, and we already back out.
Nice.
SenpaiSpyder. Hold up, Auraboros. Maybe another perfect.
Range? Potentially. Uh-oh. Chip is adding up. Now you really gotta have to move your ass. Oh, but if I
Little
stick around,
backs?
you can make this. Nice. Ooh.
No!
Rolls in the second one.
Double perfect for SenpaiSpyder over Asto.
Yeah. Once you're down in HP
Ouch.
in the matchup, it's terrible. It goes from like normal Metera matchup to like really bad because now you have to answer each special perfectly, and then dealing with old you can't deal with old butterfly.
Right.
Your choice is you call out their attempt to pop it with your old fireball. But as we saw Senpai doing, he was just waiting for the old fireball, and then if he gets wrong, butterfly pops, and then you go soon with it.
And Asto still has a pretty rough path in front of her. She has to fight Sin, who knocked out Garfield. Who will have to fight the winner of Dragalia and Acero. So that's already... You're either getting Narmaya or Zoe. So, yeah, looking kind of rough right now, but SenpaiSpyder versus Yoru Sensei. Those two seem to run into each other a lot. I feel like I've seen more 2B Metera in the past while than other like matchups.
2B Metera is an interesting matchup.
Although I think doesn't Yoru have a secondary pulls out outside of the 2B? Because I don't think he likes 2B in a Metera. I think he picks.
Does actually have a
remember.
character.
Well,
Oh.
It's Versusia, ain't it?
Deox.
Oh,
he does.
Oh, that works.
He does have a 6. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Did you see the unfortunate Twitter clip of 6 versus Vicalo? And Vicalo tries to DP, but 6 is already in his foot dive, and it just scoots right through. And she dies for it. Ah, rough. Yeah, hate to see it. Hate to see a good rat down.
You know what we love to see? Love to see that
Maturino, baby!
Hell yeah.
We have 42 codes left.
Got a lot of codes, actually. Please quit those codes, please.
I don't know what y'all have been up to. I know you're watching riveting matches with your riveting commentators, but in the downtime, head over to Maturino, click claim code, takes 1 second off of any social media you might be using, and adds a quarter to the pool.
Absolutely. Get the players paid out, and they'll be more than happy to come back to fight for your viewing pleasure.
Also for glory.
Also for glory.
But yeah, our winner's side top 8 almost confirmed. Nothing did beat Mukul 2-0. So it's going to be up to Yozamitsu versus JrJam. So we'll have to see how that one plays out. Down in the loser side, JrJam up against Lazy Erwin right now. And it's going to be Mukul up against either Fidgeties or Kaiina. So Narmaya, a lot of Narmayas tonight. I have to get another Magic the Gathering card ready. And
There's a
Castiel
lot
versus...
of Narmayas. There's a lot of Narmayas every night.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I won't say no. Nam's fun to watch.
Yeah. Sorry, Mukul. But for right now, we're not focused on you. We're focused on Yozamitsu up against JrJam.
You can do it, Mukul. You've got one upset before you can do it again. Very patient, waiting on the slash. Meaning one will get you crumpled today. So spot dodge at your own risk. What a grab! Just new. Gets hit with the frame trap and the ult one as well. Added.
Quick first round for Yozamitsu there. Ooh, good
Nice
duck there on the
duck
normal area. Yeah.
Goes for the strike. Just within range. What a... Lord.
That magnet hands.
Just reel them back in. So it's a strike. Threatens with the buff up. I don't think you're gonna need to use it. There's the super and there's the round.
Okay. Tying things up rather quick. Ooh, light flip. Almost baited out an option from JrJam, but wasn't quite as committal.
Switch around slot, doing resources. Oh, gets the command grab up the empty. Sorry, grab up the empty command with the dash.
I think we're going to see Yozamitsu slow things down, go for more movement, more Setsunas, not be as aggro, just frustrate JrJam and keep Ladvia out of sort of optimal playing range when we can. But hey, turns on the gas.
Nice pick up. Oh, that does reach all the way into the corner.
Ooh, okay.
Would have thought first one lost. Unbelievable. Oh, nice call out on Lariat.
Can't believe that worked. Yozamitsu was caught switching stance, but doesn't matter. We DP through.
Oh, reliable. That will be your good. We're grabbing the first game. We're gonna grab a short one in quick order. Nice read on it. Unfortunately, gets clipped by the Lariat trying to jump one out. And put back in. I don't know which side that would feel good on, and I don't know. Smash. It's 100 meter, but there's the tag in.
Hold up.
Yeah, there's the tag out cancelled SBA. Gets into the round and onto set point.
No fancy stuff, just Raging Strike Super. What is this? We're out. Okay.
What is this round? Gets the drop.
We're just juggling.
Sure, I don't know what that was, but sure it looked cool. Ah, this time gets the mash claw on the empty throw. Blocked to you. Don't go too far. Thankfully enough for JMAMH. Alive with the nice anti-air. Rain striking the chain. Keep it simple. And that would be Yozamitsu taking it 2-0. Nice fight indeed, but damn. Was it a pretty crazy one?
So yeah, that is our top 8 winner side confirmed. Nothing up against Yozamitsu. So another Ladvia player for the Narmaya. If we see nothing pull out the Ladvia, because again, on Soriz, then your Sensei SenpaiSpyder rounding out our top 8 winner side. We're still waiting on the results of some of our other matches down the loser side, so I think we might be going to a break here.
Oh.
So in the meantime, go get some water, go get some snacks, go get some drinks, and when we come back, we'll be getting started with our top 8 here on WASD Online Granblue number 51. So yeah, we'll see you in a little bit.
See you in a while. Good morning, good evening, wherever in the world you are. Welcome back to WASD Online, Granblue number 51. I'm Auraboros, and here with me today is Kerry as my co-commentator, as well as Koyo, who's helping us out, TOing and running the stream. We'll be moving on into our top 8. Last couple of loser side matches wrapping up, but for winner side we've got Yoro Sensei up against SenpaiSpyder, and then Yozamitsu up against nothing.
We do have one loser side ready to go, and that is JrJam over Lazy Ruin. So we are seeing Lowain tonight in our top 8. And I believe we are going to be seeing the winner of whatever is next. Sorry, I'm just helping push some stuff through real quick.
Alright, but in the meantime, we've still got a bunch of codes left in our match arena. 31 codes. We have claimed 10 since we last shielded, but still there are 30 left to go. So please, if you are watching, you have enjoyed, and you want to support the stream and the players, please feel free to claim the codes. Simple as clicking the button and then logging in through one of 12 or more social media accounts, whether that be Discord, Facebook, Twitter, or even Line, if so choose. It's all available to you. As well as if you would like to contribute, there is a button up there for that as well. We appreciate it. Another code claim, number 2 codes claim. Thank you very much.
Give us money.
Yeah. Or give the players money.
Yeah, I should say that. No greedy TOs here. All the money goes straight to the players.
Yeah. Do it for the love of the game. Appreciate that a bunch.
Love of the game.
Yeah. Do it for Vero.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's just she's happy to be here. What face
so am I,
would that
honestly.
be? Yeah. Well, I'm happy to be here. What would that face be if not happy? Have you ever seen a woman happier?
It depends. Metera might be happy in this situation.
Oh, it is. No, it's Senpai that's using the 2B, and not a secondary.
Nah, SenpaiSpyder is the Metera. Yoru is the one that we were thinking might be switching off the 2B. But no, we're gonna try and rock it with the 2B.
See how it goes. Oh, nice interrupt. Gets in to the Ethereal Seals. One of the big nerfs that 2B did get in one of her past nerf bats was the increased advancing her blocks for both 5M and 5H. Which is why the team was pretty good. Catches on the jump out from the lower strike protocols. Because we want the rest of that skill. No throw bait, no bite. Since the orb just walks on out. Double hop. Nice. Good defense. I think that's insane. Yeah. 5L is a pretty long startup. It is possible to safe jab wake ups with it, but the time has to be like quite better. Oh, no. Mash! Who would mash like that?
No, hold up. It's a bar if it works.
Oh my god. Is it a bar or is it an OS? When is it which?
I'm calling it a bar. It's a bar if it works, mashing good doesn't.
Oh shit. True. Pod A for the whiffs with answers to at least get some of the cooldowns on. Wire, nice approach. Oh, lands right into the deal. Coming right back to get you. There's throw bait. Confirmed to SPA. With 0 skill left, the one option you have left.
Ooh, hold up.
Oh, lands.
No confirm. Catches the backdash though.
Nice call out. There's the wire. Super long startup, so you really gotta call it out. Can you make a kill? There's the rainy strike. There it is. Okay.
One game up for yours. So this is first to 2 until winners losers grands. So Yoru just needs one more game. Brazen press there. Good spot dodge. Yours defense holding up pretty well.
Haven't spent anything on BC just yet. So plenty of chances. Nice anti-air. Counter hit means heavy blunt on the way back down. Whenever 2B's aerial, JH is definitely the most egregious of all of them. Well, that's one that everyone knows, right? But JM also pretty good button. And as we saw there, if you get the counter, it's a great starting.
Ball pick up here. And in the corner.
I have those as well. Everyone has those at this point. Oh, block the... Not dead? No? Drops a confirm. But gets the anti-air, drops it yet again.
Oh, it's one more.
Not on chip. Not on chip point, but arrow's gonna be enough. Turn on Yoru into a pin cushion at this rate.
Fertilizer down. Holds this pressure, okay.
Spend this game again, waiting for that shield to recharge. Alright, round, that will be Yoru Sensei evening up and moving to set point. Senpai's not out of the woods just yet, but just the deep run in. Hot call out gets him out of the corner. BC, not gonna buy that.
Now meter.
Yeah, stick with
good. That was a good response from Senpai. Realized don't have meter for the follow-up, so I don't have to break here.
And because he didn't break, Ethereal Seals are still there. Just waiting for anything. Nice dodge. Oh, gets him by the second one.
Again?
You lunatic. Okay. Is that a mash or is that a FRA?
Whatever it is, it's working. Go jump out.
Oh, throw bait lands on the other side. Ooh.
Blocks the low. No BP here. Yoru could self-destruct for the funny.
They have to get it first. Commits to the Volt. Gets 5 skill gone
again.
One.
No!
Ultimate skill! Oh! I can't believe that got beat.
Yeah, the startup of 2-2U is fairly slow. Hell act when it's out. Yeah, I believe we're...
Laser.
No, I felt like that was going for the bomb drops.
Oh, nice call on the BC. Can only commit to the 5U for the counter attack. No options this time. Does recover. Partial support dodge. Getting it good. Nice, and waiting for the wire this time. Old 5 does trade. Smash. That would be enough for Senpai. Now the one moving on to set point. A slider sweep, reverse sweep. Rolls under, he's punished on the other side. Lands right back to the second seal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the catches.
Good pickup.
Yeah, great pickup.
God, I love baseball.
America's time-honored sport. Right now they fireball. Just
Good
like how
job.
Metera sometimes will use the fireball.
Oh!
Oh, that's far enough. No, it's not.
Woo!
Ooh.
Burns it all.
No, we know SenpaiSpyder. Yours got an advantage.
You gotta be so careful here. The
Oh, it's
throw!
gonna be enough. My God.
SenpaiSpyder takes it 2-1 over Yoru Sensei there.
What a absolutely obscene slobber knocker.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, use of the word slobber knocker, my favorite. Defenestrating
sound like it's-
Yoru Senpai down to the loser side.
Oh damn. Yeah. Crazy set. Another set of crazy matches. Oh, it is kind of moving on from Fidgeties up against Mukul.
Yep,
There's a chance,
we have
like you said.
Dragalia taking it over Asto. So it's Dragalia, JrJam, Narmaya up against Lowain. Might see Dragalia switch to a different character, maybe?
Mm.
Because JrJam plays... JrJam plays more even, more zoning kind of Lowain over someone like Tux, who is really aggressive on the mix-ups.
Mm.
And Mukul and Kaiina will be walking straight into JMAMH, who took it over Castiel, so that's going to be Ladvia. Both characters don't like Ladvia.
Well, sometimes that's just how the cards fall.
I am no stranger to funny seating.
Yep. What happens is, in my region, there's always two players that always pretty much get seeded into each other. Like, they always end up playing each other. Whether it's winners or losers, even in locals too, they'll just like, somehow, I see the bracket. Yeah, they'll like keep meeting. I see the bracket how I think, like, properly, right? I actually try to do it properly. I don't try to, like, put them together, as funny as that would be. It just keeps happening. I'm like, well, my bad, I guess.
Oops. Oopsie.
Oops, it's happened for the, like, this 6th time, I think, so far. Yeah, it's something. But so far, we are going to nothing up against Yozamitsu.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Another Narmaya. This time it's not what was the last time? Oh, Fortnite. Gets 3 stand? What's the option going to be? Just a single slash? Okay. Double slash gets you the most damage, but single slash has more frame kill options for throw, as well as right. Obviously. Restand, bounce with the basketball, but that's gonna be enough. 2 hits of close heavy is Yozamitsu's perfect. Yozamitsu's perfect.
Battle 2.
Long rush down here from Yoza. But now on the defending end.
Yeah.
Going back to neutral, okay.
Oh! Nice reaction. I got one too. Oh, there's a 3rd one. If you DP, I will DP. What we do? Now to use a music. Now defending the corner, gets up in the back. Up by the follower.
We love Roundhouse Fang on minus frames. The funniest thing to do.
Yeah, double roundhouse fang. Oh, gets caught in the corner. Counter hit. You're gonna die for it.
Not even a true DP, but we still let it rip.
Yeah.
5 frame special moves, baby.
Yeah, that's the best part. The fact that it's not true DP makes it so much better. Because everyone's like, yeah, it's punchable. If you like hit it late, Soriz is gonna hit a 2nd roundhouse fang, and you're gonna explode. Absolutely awful. Nice DP. Still gets the anti-air with it. Oh, hard call on the attempted PC. Flip works wonders. OTTP keeping nothing back in the corner. Yozamitsu spending as many resources as he needs to keep that advantage on his side.
Get the install going while we can.
I don't
Yoza
like
slowing
these.
things down.
I don't like that
I like
Knuckles doing the
this.
slow punches. It scares me. Like, it's not reaching. But I don't know what he's planning. That's the old punch!
Uh-oh. This is so bad. Ah, not a true safe jab.
I didn't have the meter for super, yeah. Just had to commit to it, but that will be Yozamitsu taking the first round, first game.
I think this is nothing going okay. I gotta pull out Ladvia. Yeah, there we are.
Don't catch me in these hands.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ooh, okay. Tried going for the command grab, but the
Oh.
DP works.
Roll gets caught. Yeah, we're at that start. 2 BP down. Last one spent. What? Not just enough. Time slows down right at the very end. Okay. Abare. Good Abare. Getting all the way to the other. Reset. Now comes the real damage. Is that safe yet?
Nah.
Oh, wait. Golden Paradise was looking really good for nothing for a while. But unfortunately, right at the very end, Yoza still gets killed for it. Some does get a splat and punishes the Setsuno, and already in the corner, no resources needed to be spent to get the rest of the way there. Oh, what a coil on the BC! Spot dodge. Burns it. Backdash gets caught by ult Lariat. That's rough, but now you're mid-screen. It's not... Oh, okay. I forgot to do another one. It's a little bit worse than mid-screen, but you're still not in a bad position. 50 meter. Decent amount of VP. Ladvia does not have any meter of her own to spend on anything. You really need to be worried about? Nothing invincible.
Nah, we're fine.
Yeah. He stand and gets the job done. Alright, and
How it goes.
Yozamitsu taking over nothing. Yeah. Sometimes
I know nothing is gonna be very mad if he has to fight another Narmaya. Because he is currently in the path of Dragalia, JrJam, down in loser's side. Meanwhile, Yozamitsu and SenpaiSpyder are going to be duking it out in winners finals here in a little bit.
Right, who does Muko play?
Muko plays Vera and lost to Kaiina's Yuel.
Next time, Muko. What is it? Oh yeah, so nothing played Dragalia's Narmaya. Then it was... Who was it?
Listen,
Oh,
I don't blame you for not being able to keep all the Narmaya players straight. We have like 8 billion of them.
There's so many of them. Love this.
They're all in an aisle. They're all saying, I love Alt Flip. It's like they're Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story 2, man.
Oh!
All of them just in a row. North American Narmayas.
Shit.
Grab one off the shelf. They're all the same.
Fuck.
I love every Narmaya player. You all are very nice and kind. I'm just saying how it is. But you know what else you could be strolling on down instead of picking up your new Narmaya toy in the action figure aisle? I'll say that.
A couple more free codes off the Matcherino.
Matcherino.
Almost halfway down, halfway to go.
Yeah, we're getting close. I would love it if we could get some of these codes claimed before the end of tonight's tournament. I'd love to see them all go. But unfortunately, I did my part, and it's now up to you to do your part.
Do it for the players, man. Do it for all of us. 100 people in the stream on Twitch anyway, and only 25 codes-ish left to go. Yeah.
And we're getting into a JrJam up against Dragalia. Dragalia is going to be rocking the Narmaya to start things out. About to see how JrJam approaches.
This is nice grab. This is more of the zoning Lowain.
Yep.
Oh, roll through.
Oh,
Second time we've seen that happen today. Nice. Good call out. That's dead.
should be, yeah.
Dream of the morning. It always like surprises me, kind of, how much damage Nam's roots do. But yeah, I guess you really do work for it between the stance openings and the cancels. Kind of hit wall bounce. Bro, get back. Flat on the other side, but on the same side, tries to take the turn back with the parry. Just grabs it yet again with the 5 Sneaking the cheeky E's in now and again. Really making up the health difference, like quite a lot. Bro bait though goes hard. And the round goes hard at first. One goes Dragalia's way.
Yeah, we'll have to see how JrJam manages to actually adapt to this. I think we are going to be taking the maximum amount of time, just think things out before getting back into it, because, yeah, you got one more game to figure it out. Ooh, the 668 coming in.
Nice, gets a good tag.
But simple enough poke from Drag.
Oh,
everything's
too far, it doesn't get punished. Oop, it does get swept.
Into the restand, hold up. Yeah, early combo limit. Ooh, back throw situation.
Good grab. Oh, I just been too early. PC goes the wrong way. Ah, that was a tragic system failure.
Reset point right now for Dragalia.
Oh, nice photo.
Oh god.
Starter.
Goes for the reset. So much damage on the board here.
Something to wank. It's the bait yet again.
In the
transient for the finish. Damn. Yeah, Dragalia's been on point with these BC baits. Like, just a slightest amount of hesitation. Like, if you mash, you'll probably get caught by the TK Moon. If you press BC, it's going to turn into a Raining Strike.
Just real quick, brutal, efficient set there from Dragalia. It's going to be nothing having to fight another Narmaya player. It does not end. Not at all.
The wars never stop.
War never changes.
War never changes. They hate to see an honest player down. Just keep sending the arms, man. Like, Jesus Christ.
We have one Narmaya with Dragalia, two with Yozamitsu tonight, so two Narmaya.
That we've seen on stream.
But also we do have two Ladvia.
Oh yeah, that is I think that is more of a rarity.
Yeah, a bit. We have a Yuel, a Lowain, two Ladvia, two Narmaya, a 2B, and a Metera. That is our top 8 for this evening. Nothing saying this.
Bracket.
Where did you
Oh,
fight
that's
your?
right.
Yeah, that was
but-
all the way in winners round 2.
Yeah, that was a stream match too.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. The second run back that we had this bracket too.
Mm-hmm.
Wild stuff.
Pardon me. Gotta get a wire.
No.
I gotta recharge myself. Okay, we're good. Alrighty. So it seems like we were just kind of waiting for Kaiina to be showing up. Kaiina lore, UL player.
Yep.
Pretty
that's it.
strong
That's-
UL
that's
player.
the lore. Yep.
Hasn't
If you played a Yuel, you probably know how they play like. Exactly.
I want to say Kaiina hasn't played in a hot minute. Let me
Hmm.
check their results. I'm gonna be creeping on their thing. Yeah, it's just been kind of local to Ottawa in Canada. Went to So Mad. But yeah, before that, it's been kind of just keeping it offline. It really hasn't played since February, so it took a few months off. His internet was
Oh, it's
screwed for a few
internet.
months.
Ooh.
Ah, okay.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Yeah. But hey, he's back. Ready to do some more. Instead of playing the game, I think they're just hanging out in the back.
Yep. Being
That's
a
what I'm going
bunch
to
of
call that activity.
Yep. In here.
Yeah.
Match is coming up. JMAMH.
How are we-
Kaiina.
You know, I haven't asked this at all tonight. How are we
Hmm.
doing, Auraboros? Are we having a good time?
Doing all right. It's been a decent time. Yourself, Curry. Likewise,
Yeah,
Chloe.
I've been having fun.
It's always a good time in these brackets. The Halloween odds always elicits a reaction out of me. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. All I know is it happens. Good call on the command grab. I like.
We started. I don't like this matchup a lot for UL, but spacing traps are working so far.
Spacing traps are probably the only good tool that she has in this one, because there's no fireballs to really corral Diva's movement.
It's just you as UL must be going into the sort of space Ladvia wants, right? And JrJam is like going to react to everything with optimal punishes. No, you
Oh Jesus!
don't down back.
Down back against Rawk. That's such a hard thing to do. Just do it just apropos of nothing. That's scary.
Same side, okay.
Oh, catches it. The
Yeah.
They're sticking the heel out, tripping him. That's nice. Sorry, we call it a bar around these parts. One grab does offer damage. It's gonna be strike. No, it's gonna be strike throw. Once again.
Give me another throw.
Take a guess. Oh, good lord. Well, I mean that's a throw, right? It did give you what you were asking for.
Yeah, but like that's the second time Kaina's been SBA'd this set. Can we get a third one this round?
Maybe, but just a tool like that is pretty crazy. Like, you hit him command throws. You didn't need to do him so hard, but JMAMH definitely did. Spot on the same side, calls out Hanarashi.
It's kind of run down you need against this character. Out of range though, acting like Versusia. Mashing bar lights.
Sometimes a bit too good for a bit too long.
BC. Oh no!
Link gets a few hits in.
Oh no.
It's gonna be Kaiina that gets the big pickup. 1 BP, 20% extra damage. Actually pretty beneficial against the Dingo. That makes the health look
Oh no.
relatively normal. Like,
Great little check there.
This is harder than the Foxes. JMAMH goes up a game. JMAMH. Ugh. How do you say his name?
I say JMAMH.
JMAMH.
JMAMH. Yes, so that's what I do. Ooh, caught out with the tippy toes.
Puts himself back in the corner. Oh yeah, the only time when you're airborne is when Yuel does the flip. Which is locked behind stance. Not terribly great. Ooh, does get the pick up. Oh, the command grab though. SenpaiSpyder's definitely not going to be able to cut it in this match.
Uh-oh. Oh no, we just get mixed into oblivion.
After all these strikes, here come. Oh, after all these throws, here comes all the strikes.
Uh-oh. Here's one throw. Give me a second.
Yep. Oh, waits it out this time.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. How does he know?
Massive damage here. Yes, game
What
SBA.
it's gonna be.
There's all these plus frames. Can't do it forever. JrJam taking it 2-0.
Oh my god, when are you gonna sneak in the throw? It's a nightmare to deal with. I guess the option is to like BC on the dash slide, but still, that's you gotta be like really aware of that. My god, Kaiina is like it is fine to like block for most of it. The problem is when you are up against a command grab character, well, especially the grappler whose damage comes from command grabs, becomes a little trickier. Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be Kaiina Yuel up against 2B here in our losers quarterfinal set. But before that, I believe we're going to be seeing Nothing versus Dragalia in the loser side.
Another nom. Wait up, more noms, please. More flips. Interesting. Since it was nothing that knocked Dragalia down to losers to start with. I'm curious to see if that is going to happen again, or if we're going to see the reverse will happen.
I think Dragalia, the start of his runs in brackets can be hit or miss. It's that when he starts to get games in and the engine actually starts to get going, that's when I think he starts to be unstoppable.
Oh, he's more of like a momentum player?
A bit. Like, Dragalia really gets going. Sometimes he does well entire way through, but I've seen him do some utterly incredible loser side runs. So maybe momentum's on his side, but Nothing also still on a bit of a hot streak here. So it's going to be hard to see. Gonna have to see how they fight it out.
Dragalia is hovering Ferry.
Oh!
No.
Yes.
No, not like this.
Do it to him. Do it to him.
Y'all,
Ferry's top tier now.
Hit that Matcherino. It's going to be
Absolutely.
a fun one.
We're getting the codes done. Get them done quick. Only a couple codes left to go. It will be the Ferry up against Soriz.
Why?
I want to say it's still pretty awful for Ferry, since a lot of the moves gets crushed by Soriz's punches. I thought the Nam matchup would actually be pretty good, but I guess since Dragalia did lose the first game, he wants to swap it up for game 2. Or at least give it a go. So far, goes either way. One good roll. Oh, yeah, it's one good roll from Nothing's side. I dropped it. Picks it back up. Just gets tagged with plus frames. Spotlight's pretty good, but it's not that good. Nice. Does get the up dog right before touching the ground. Unfortunately, with the hold down, but not anti-air. Oh, there it is. Moving on. It's back. Whip means punch coming, touch.
Gonna try and slow things down this round. I guess we're using GG as less of a set play tool and more of a I'm going to lock you down. Good DP here.
Side swaps out. Side swaps in. Ooh, oh.
I like that from nothing. Anticipating the instant overhead. Opts to go for the jump because GG wasn't going to be quite ready in time. Oh, good mash. Sorry, Abare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right.
Great stuff. Activates plus frames. Nothing on a violent return.
Oh,
No, Dragalia is so hell-bent on setting up GG, and you're going to die for it.
Oh, yeah. Was an attempt. Back to Narm, I assume.
Who are we pulling out here, Drag? Like, are we going to pull out the rat? Or are we just not feeling tonight?
I think it's just Narm. I think the option was play Ferry, see how it feels. And if it isn't a big change to Narmaya, back to old reliable. I'll find a way. At least that's how I assume the.
I haven't seen his Ferry, like, ever, if not in a hot minute. So, like, I don't believe it. Like, I didn't believe in it.
I didn't think it is good to start with because your whips go up pretty far, and Soriz, if it's further, he just armors through it. Only time will tell. Last potential round for Dragalia left. What's it gonna be?
We will have to see. Oh. Okay.
The we're old reliable. Okay.
We're throwing. Maybe he saw Crystal's newest guide for Gran, the 2.0 guide.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Yeah, just came out today, so maybe that's it. You know, maybe. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe we're just messing around at this point.
I mean, can't go wrong with a show.
Okay.
At least that's reactions. Yeah, you can react to a pull punch with good old DP. But with the power raise. Power surge. Nice sweep.
Oh no.
Oh, that's punishable. Uh-oh. Maybe. Does that do space pretty well to be plus? But it wasn't it just yet. Yes,
yeah, no respect.
I'll catch it starting to fly heavy. Nope, misses the max kick. What spot dodge attempted, but just cancels the stance.
Yeah. Okay, does get the safe space in there, but doesn't matter. Nothing. I think we just route into super carry. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think Target Hidden Dragon will seal the deal. Nothing goes 2-0 over Dragalia yet again.
You know, I feel like maybe Dragalia did that to spite me personally. That's what that has to be, right? Because here I am talking about, like, oh yeah, his loser side runs are so momentum heavy, and he does really well later in the bracket. And it's like, nah, I'm gonna spite Kirby.
What about the Gran pick? Was that to spite you?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw. But no, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what the reasoning was there on the Ferry or the Gran. Outside of like
Gran's reliable-ish enough. Like, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, but he's playing Sandy.
Oh yeah,
like,
you're right.
I just want to know because like he has a bunch of characters that are really solid. He has a Dragalia, my god. He has a Narmaya. He has a Lucilius. I know he has a Bikala, but like Bikala. So I want to know like what was the reasoning. That's it. Either way.
Either way, that'll be your nothing moving on. We could have Yoro Sensei up against JMAMH. JMAMH. Always forget that second.
That's how I say it.
I always forget the second M. I don't know where it came from. Now it's like stuck in my brain. I have to get it out eventually.
So yeah,
We'll find out next time.
I don't know what else to say. That was kind of.
Yeah, that was that really.
I see Dragalia there. I need Grimnir. we're just kind of wondering like, what were the picks?
I'll pick up Green. It's gonna get nerfed next patch.
True. Go over the match arena claim codes. We have 25 left. That's half of our codes. And I know we have 100 people here. A lot of you have already claimed codes, but claim more codes. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do something very silly.
Simple and straightforward. All you gotta do is click the claim code button and pick your favorite social media account of choice, or even make a new one. Yeah, why not? Get a bit of downtime.
Yeah, let's get some codes in before we get into our last set before top 4.
2B versus Festiva.
Sure enough.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Alright, getting into it. What a call out with the 2L. Up in the corner. Keeping JMAMH where they are standing. Not committing over to any skill, although you will need to bust some out at some point. Very patient game. The most patient game I've seen in the corner yet.
Oh
goes
no!
The wrong way. Did not turn around. I thought that would have happened. Obviously not. Quick time to SPA, and all that health is being made up in just a few short interactions. One grab. Just gets the strike. Gets the round.
Happens to the best of us.
You can't grab self-destruct, can you?
I believe so. Also, I don't know when I've last seen Yoru go for it.
It was just the thought that occurred to me, and I couldn't get it out of my head. You can ultimate headbutt it. Oh shit. That's certainly an option. Alright, locked it back in the corner. We've seen this before. Whoa, nice whip punish, but unfortunately, Yoru's got one for himself.
We're cashing out into super here, yep.
Yeah, keeping it at a pretty big distance. Gotta head off the lights. Gonna go for a safe jump, keeping the distance. Not gonna give JMAMH the opportunity to reversal with a man grab.
Yeah, now JMAMH is just gonna have to be slow to move out. Ah, good.
Caught. Ah.
I want to say that was a really solid read there.
Again. Oh, this time he does catch a jump and try to pick it up. Drops the baseball. What was it all day? Strike again. Was so bad. Actually, pop grab to dodge the command grab. Really, yes. Nice. Whip punish with the heavy.
Sit on down. Ooh, oh. Doesn't have the meter for the alt follow-up, but still going to be a pretty close situation here.
Yeah, tables have turned really quickly.
Guard crush, okay.
Yeah, Yoru's no longer committing as much to the big buttons as he was before.
Tries to bait out any sort of reaction from JrJam. Oh no!
Hidden. That's gonna be enough to do it. SSA. What a long 4 game. That was 15 seconds down. I need a little bit more and the time would have started ticking. And then people really get into it. Yeah, good whip punches for both players. This time goes uncancelled and goes entirely punished. JMAMH's keeping it down with the down back, but still very awake for the defense. Alright. Gets JMAMH right back in the corner. And now 0 BP too. All you have left is to rely on your meter for it. No skill gauge? No chance for a pod grab?
Nah, doesn't need it.
Late. Long game 1, but so far much shorter game 2. Well, at least 1 round anyway. Heavy counting at the start of the day. Already locked back into the corner.
Confirm. Gets 1 throw.
Throw loop.
Throw loops, all.
Oh, didn't believe the hit. But he's just gonna do it. Wow. A much quicker game 2 after that long slug of a game 1, but it will be Yoru Sensei taking over JMAMH.
Yeah. It is what it is. Yoru up against nothing here in loser semis, I believe now. Auraboros, we're going to be swinging over to our winner's side.
Hell yeah. More arms.
Oh,
actually, no, there's not that many arms.
Yippee! More Narmaya! Yay!
It is good fun. Especially against SenpaiSpyder. I don't know if he's going to change characters. Might be worth a shot.
I don't believe so.
We'll
SenpaiSpyder's been pretty strict on the Metera, and same for Yozamitsu. I think we're going to be pretty strict on that Narmaya.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't foresee any character switches, but we might. It's hard to say.
There's always a chance.
Because I think it might be a comfort thing as well. Just sticking to Narmaya, not wanting to swap off. All just kind of depends. We see SenpaiSpyder at the cap.
Yep, awaiting the match. We're gonna get into it very soon.
You know what might happen very soon?
What?
We claim all these codes in Match Arena.
Oh, true. We did get a couple more codes since we last chatted, but still 22 left. Not too far off. And heading to the tail end of top 8, it'd be great if we get that done for the players.
Yes, just a few codes, all it takes. Take us a few clicks, and we're good to go, so. Yeah, just big sitting now.
Yeah. Everyone's getting ready. Going themselves for top 8. Top 4?
Yeah, this is our top 4 now.
Yep.
I gotta Gotta say, I'm personally feeling a lot of FOMO right now from not being able to go to Combo Breaker.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
wasn't in the cards for me this year.
It just happens because you're like, oh, it's not a big deal, but then you see people getting excited, and it's just natural to feel like, that could also have been me. Yeah. Oh well, but still, glad to have you here with us today, Carrie. Appreciate it a bunch.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still having fun. I'm gonna be cheering people on, just as we're cheering on our winners finals here tonight. Yozamitsu, SenpaiSpyder with the swap. He does have an Anre.
I do remember this. The old reliable, the Anre that's always been popping up in brackets, at least that I saw way back in the day.
Bit of a switch up, I think, also to like prevent Yozamitsu for, you're preparing for Senpai's Metera, might be doing some studying and go, Uno.
Yeah, got to rephrase that mental game. What a call out.
But we're dropping the 2-1-4, the heavy mantra wheel pickups. There we go.
Oh, another call out again.
Good spot dodge. Ooh.
Yeah, spot dodge is the answer, or jump. But still, a lot of great call outs on these throw attempts. I think that was in one round. No, I'm just the only one with these baits. Just the start of the transient. Not a lot of damage, but he is getting out of the corner.
Ooh, yeah. Bit too deep on the dive kick there.
Ooh, what an extension.
Uh-oh.
Combo limit.
Could be the beginning of the end. Out of there!
Back to zoning.
Nah.
That's just gonna be enough. Yeah. Already committed to for heavy. That's gonna be a long, long wind back. Okay.
Yeah, launch wheel connect is a bit of a frame trap if you're pressing buttons after, okay? Heavy parry coming through.
Oh, that's on the side. Oh, I still get the hitbox out. Heavy counted. There's the meaty.
One throw. Pressed something.
Felt like it's caught. Might have been an OS, but whatever it was, it gave Yozamitsu the first game.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
That range to wind back, really give him the space to punish. Nice bait on it.
I like this. Wasn't gonna burn cooldowns. Just because we weren't gonna get the combo, but
It's hit meaty yet again. Nice. That's a pretty big call out. But it's definitely worth the cash. 2 BP gone, and a huge chunk of damage to go with it.
Go back to zoning.
Bigger mini is available for Yozamitsu. Especially if I slow it down a little bit more.
Ah.
Damn.
Battle 2.
You'll take that clash. Spinning spear gets the job done. Nice anti-air.
Acto situation. Oh! Just a little bit of a delay into the low. Opens up SenpaiSpyder. Gets a restand.
Oh, gets the reverse grab this time. Whatever it was.
Out of there, but
nice
chases down!
Chase. Yeah, right after him.
Go for a restand. Yeah. No, we drop it!
Oh, nice throw bait, but doesn't get picked up. SenpaiSpyder's still got a chance. Win health. This could be the throw that does it. Yozamitsu grabs another game.
Yoza's stutter steps here have been utterly disgusting.
It sure has been a tough time of it.
Narmaya versus Metera. Believe in victory.
Quick swap over to SenpaiSpyder. Maybe the SenpaiSpyder going, I'm gonna challenge myself. Let me sweep. Let me reverse sweep here.
Yeah. This time the chase down does not work. Not quite as much recovery as Uno's Gear does. Nice stagger. A roll through? No, not on it. Still doing okay. Flip does manage to reach.
Backing things out here, slowing things down dramatically. We want more bit of chip.
I thought that 5 was going to catch for a second. Oh, tries to take the turn back. Senpai's patient enough for it. Yeah, once that ult 5 butterfly comes out and it's not challenged, which I mean, it's very likely it's very difficult to. But once it does, you're in a bit of trouble, especially with how low that Yoza was right in about the very last round. Nice anti-air. That's what you get for hopping one too many times. Great spot dodge, by the way. That fight's coming out. Lockdown. Some goes with DP on the Granblue. So you are plus if you block Metera's 1H and 2H. However, it's not that plus enough to get like a guaranteed 1 choice. So let the rain of arrows fly. One good dash mean does get the hard knockdown. Nope, right over the old Setsuna. A little bits of chip left. Not dead just yet, but the 2M will be enough. Second and out, tripping the poor draft. That will be Senpai grabbing a game for himself, keeping himself alive. Nice roll through a BCL, a bit too late. Live, still good. Go on the recovery. Watch out, no, that's only EX transfer. I thought it was just good, but still plus.
What's our mix here? Oh, okay. Bit of a fake out.
The fake out is gonna be the low. Yoza moves on to set point.
Love to see it so far.
Nice run under. Somebody's been repressing that option like a pretty good amount. One good read is all that it'll take.
Ooh, good transient, avoids butterflies.
Yeah, it goes right in. Oh, nice. Waits for the butterfly. Not butterfly, the foot back out. You can smack it with a normal. I just don't think it would have been fast enough at that point. Since Metera's spotlight is low only, or hits low. Nice! Nice anti-air yet again. We can block my arrow shots, we can't block this. First sweep potentially incoming. Nice pickup. Good call out on Setsuna. Butterflies are coming in, gets tagged with them. Maybe this is a reverse sweep in the making.
I mean, hold up. Yoza can probably do it. We just need to keep the
Nice
momentum
movie.
going.
Speaking of momentum, that's a good one. No system, or no EX meter needed. Just good old reliable system mechanics. Nice throw bait.
Do we have enough? Can we make this work? I think we're gonna go for one more remix here.
Runs
Oh,
that
no!
jump's gonna be enough. Big call on the attempted VC. And that will be Yozamitsu shutting it right down there, 3-1. Wow.
Well, yeah.
No, you are right after all. Anre just knew. Yeah.
I write the scripts for these things. What do you expect?
Script indeed. If I expected anything, it wouldn't count, would it?
No, I guess it wouldn't.
Yeah. Damn, nicely done.
Oops, excuse me 1 second.
No problem.
There we go. Yeah, good stuff from Yoza.
Hmm.
We'll have to see if SenpaiSpyder. Now, both these sets going into loser's side, I think, can be Senpai favored. If nothing beats Yoru, then Lamau, it's either Soriz into Metera or Ladvia into Metera. And historically, not fantastic. Yoru
Absolutely not.
did lose to SenpaiSpyder in winner's side, so that would be the run back. And it was fairly tight there.
Well, just like
I
always,
see someone saying, I see shouts to Nick saying, if I wrote the script, SenpaiSpyder would have 3-0'd on Uno. I didn't even consider SenpaiSpyder using Uno tonight. So no, I wouldn't have. People, like, either, no one's going to play the character because he's a weird little gremlin dude. They can stay ignorant.
Someday, one person's just one day. The problem is, maybe they'll keep buffing him, just like they kept buffing Metera.
Yeah, and it's great, and I love it.
And then someone will just pop up with Uno and sweep it back, and everyone goes, oh, yeah, this character exists for one, and oh, he's also pretty good now.
I mean, literally, Osaka-san in Japan just tears up whenever he decides to actually play.
Mm.
And Redeemer was fantastic on the character. Took a break, took a little bit of break. I don't know if he's at Combo Breaker or not.
Mm. Thankfully for us mortals.
You have Nick, and it's visual out in Europe, so we exist. There's 5 of us minimum.
Mm.
But I am seeing the Ladvia pick heading into 2B here for our losers semifinals. Okay.
Seen a Rawk before. Yeah, Castiel, nothing does into it. You see what his nameplate said?
Was it losing on Versusia as a choice?
Yeah. Oh. Where it is?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Rawk gets caught. Uh-oh. Big uh-oh, indeed. I just caught the run out. Too far. Spot dodge was still there though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so even if Yoru was far enough out, he knows more than enough, but that's perfect. What a statement to be making with your first round.
Ooh, good stuff.
Oh, that's heat of the jump. Splat gets the punish. Flashlight gets the rest of the corner. What a mash. Sure. What? Heavy counter hit started. Yet again, straight away the SSBA. Oh no, SSBA. Gonna make as much of the difference as he can, as well as take away the last couple of great points. No, could be able to BC so easily out of this pressure.
Ooh. The guard break.
Oh, the reel in.
Oh, but we drop it! Oh my
Nah,
god.
we'll take those. Yeah, we'll take those.
Yeah, no, you earned that.
Yep. Hey, if you want to drop
We tried to be
your,
cute.
Must have been a misinput. Had all the hits in too.
Battle 3. Engage.
Hey, nothing's patience certainly worked out. Oh, air hit. Yeah, that's definitely a no-no. Does manage to get a color because of it too. Dash life, swap dodge gets the punish in the end. Who just thought that happened? You're slowly bleeding bar whenever he decides to use a hot throw or any of these other specials. Hot 8 does not consume skill, but it will pause the regen for it.
Nothing super content to hold down back. Because it's all on 2B to be the aggressor here. Finally picks a moment, but see, we can always just respond with DP.
The other downside is TB's BP is relatively short. Backdash gets caught. Never spent the last BP. It will for this time.
Yeah, we might just be working on a little bit of a chip kill here.
It's gonna take a while, but it will happen
I mean,
in
yeah,
the end.
but
15 seconds left.
yeah,
He's
that's
gonna hit
the
the
other
time.
big thing.
Yeah, they'll hear the time any time now. Dodge, backdash, nice reaction to it. 3, 2, 1, gets caught. Repress. One grab. Enough? No, it's not. Oh, the long
in the
move
air.
time. Oh, that's rough. I've never seen that happen. I thought that would have gotten the kill, but no damage yet.
I ain't gonna
Right?
lie.
'Cause it doesn't-
I feel like you got robbed there.
That was robbed,
Yeah,
but like the damage
100%.
doesn't come in until like you get slammed down.
Battle 1. Engage.
That's tragic. That's catching the lariat out. Nice spray back in. Gotta keep the skill, the pressure. Oh, what a grab.
Yeah, good back dash. It's gonna be set point right now for Yoru.
Battle 2. Engage.
Gonna try and slow things down. Just sucks to be in the corner against this character.
We have seen
Big whiff, but no punish.
we did see another elite diva get that punishable one, yeah. Can't do it on lights. Even though you do get the activation of it. Also dash lights too. You get that locked in punished. We did see the other elite diva. Oh, it was JMAMH. JMAMH had the chance to, well, JMAMH was with punishing a lot of 2B's ones very well. When they were all like on the approach. Because as scary as it does look like it is, it does have a pretty big advance per block. And if you are brave enough to throw out the hit at the right time, you will get the just reward for it. Oh, waiting for the reversal. Oh, a bit too far. Already airborne, nice spot dodge. Yeah, meat is building up.
Yeah, there's nothing Yoru really has to do here. Uh-oh.
Exit block. And again, spot dodge is good. Well, no, evasive maneuvers is good. Good pull on the BC attempt. Yoru grabs himself another game.
Yeah, and we're just not even given a chance. SenpaiSpyder's here, wanting to play, gaming it up.
Yeah,
probably gonna take a breather, but
especially if you're locked in the corner without the skill being used, you're definitely going to need to start attempting to preemptively stuff out these far buttons.
yeah. But hey, you know something, Auraboros? We're getting very close, claiming all of our codes tonight.
Oh, we are closer and closer as it comes.
18 codes left.
18 codes left, just a handful left to go. $8 already in prize pool, a couple more left for the players playing tonight. So if you've enjoyed the games and you want to support our players and encourage them to come back, please feel free to claim codes. Easy as clicking the button and then picking one of any amount of accounts to sign into. And as simple as that, it'll be a quarter put into the pot.
Yeah. We're almost there as we head into our losers finals for tonight.
Yep. Yeah, unfortunately that's all I gotta say. It's just yep.
Yeah, it's just been straight games tonight.
Yeah, it's been like a bunch of great games, but I can't say anything more than what's already been said by it.
Metera versus 2B. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Let's start here from Yoru Sensei. And again, we're just off to the races here.
Mixed setup?
Going to super?
Straight into it. Yeah.
Guaranteed damage when we can.
And then we know to set up the Mirage. Nice backdash. We've seen our skill throw baits. Now it's just a good old reliable backdash. Whereas gets the blood done. Nice open up low.
Complete reversal here of that first round. SenpaiSpyder fully in control.
Yeah. Yoru didn't want to bend the second DC to get out of the corner since already one was blocked. I don't know if he gets blocked. Uh-oh. Grateful locked it down, a bit too far for the second one. This Marge gets hopped on over, gets caught by the buttons, aerial hit off the wire. Right back in the corner, have to worry about BC as well as the DD.
Senpai was trying so hard to not lose the perfect.
Yeah, you got it at that point. Corner in the air. Chip. Roll through is good. With...
Oh, no!
Nah. A bit too slow. I think it was already in block. A bit too late, I think. Ah, damn. You gotta keep the perfect dream alive when you can. Oh, it's dead now. I might as well just go hard.
As opposed to the first two rounds, slowing this one down dramatically.
Oh, nice anti. There's the SBA cash out. 0 made 0 skill, but you do have the corner. It will be enough.
Then down to like equal health, fully equalized here. JL, but landing DP from Yoru Sensei gives him that first game.
Bit of a scramble, so he gets it done. This is first of threes, so you'll have a bit more of a buffer than usual. Even off the with the dash light, gets the meaty hit or delayed meaty hit. Just roll out. 2M will be enough punch will ride the evasive maneuvers. That's unfortunate. This confirmed.
Oh, confirm he has the combo limit here.
That's chip damage. Oh, and the fast moving 5M.
Yeah, just out of range.
Yeah, it's scooting right between the perfect ranges. Like just before, or just after the initial hit comes out, and just before, well, the rest of the arrow shell down. Still too far. Wow, I didn't think that was possible. As it happens, Radiant Strike, no, sets up the...
Okay. He's going for a reset. I don't know how I feel about this, but we're on chip point, so ultimately it might be fine. But the air unblockable!
Does the meet a nice break? Jumping on out, but
Yeah.
they're close. Maybe. Oh, just the 5M. Yoru Sensei grabs another game. We see a swap here.
Yeah, we might.
Nope, locking in, taking a bit of time, getting a breather.
Yeah.
Versus 2B. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
In a gaming, that's disappointing. Oh, don't we all feel that sometimes? Back ball's good. Sets up the second one for the Oki. Gonna have to lock it down. Empty low. It looks like a short break did. Senpai pretty good. Getting all these right hits at the right time. Oh, not enough. Not even with the rain strike in the chain. Ship death. There it is. Mirage was a little slight touch too slow.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ooh, good 2-2 out.
Offers the wire. Good answer to it. Second wire is not going to have a chance in hell.
You're burning BC here, BP.
Oh, lands on the other side. Ooh, I don't like that move. Does
Guard
push
button,
it back in
baby.
the corner. Nice, gets the evasive maneuvers again.
Landing a
These
few
straight
straight hits, but nothing.
Yeah, didn't believe.
Did
the
we?
whip arrow.
Was that
Goes
2L
viral
to
ahead.
duck underneath? That was 2M to
it
duck
did.
underneath.
Yeah, just low profile it just enough.
Yoru might be goated with it.
No. I mean, I was good at Vare.
Battle 3. Engage.
It's that point for Yoru Sensei. Does put him to BC. It's not a bad spot to be in. Big whip punish and torque crouching. Great Y confirm. Hitting me yet again. Coming to
Maybe one
refill.
more hit.
Slow break.
Oh, the
immediate SSBA. Oh, still within range.
Barely.
Yeah, Timmy's
Yours.
huge ass buttons.
It's Yoru Sensei taking it 3.
Yeah, unfortunate for
Oh.
SenpaiSpyder, but Yoru doing a pretty good job of it.
It is what it is. SenpaiSpyder out at third this evening. As we see Yoru Sensei up against Yozamitsu.
Yeah, so Senpai took it 2-1 in their semifinals match. However, Senpai did also lose to Yozamitsu. We shall see which of these two ends up back on number 1.
It's also been a bit since Yoza's been able to like cinch a win. Yeah, it's back in March is when his last first place was.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Otherwise, it's been just streak after streak of second place, second place, second place.
Ooh.
Third place, always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Yeah.
So
it is a little
maybe tonight.
difficult. It's a little hard with all these kills running back and forth. Like anyone can take it.
You know what people should be running to right now?
What should they be?
As we head into our grand finals, one last time, one final shill for the evening. Head over to the Match Arena. Claim those codes. Takes Facebook, Google, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Battle.net, Microsoft, even Line and Supercell ID if you're a Clash of Clans player.
Hell yeah!
Any
that's what
one
it was.
of those will get you into Match Arena, get you claiming codes, and help
And
our
most
players
importantly,
tonight.
Absolutely, get our players that money. Another one claimed. A couple more.
Yeah.
Just a few left to go. 13 and counting. Just over a dozen. Oh, 13's a baker's dozen, isn't it? Yeah. Right.
So yeah, we're just waiting on Yozamitsu right now.
A couple more codes to claim while we're at it, waiting for our players to lock in, have a break, and get set up for grand finals of WASD Online. Granblue number 51.
Only 10 left.
Yeah, only 10 left, and then at the end we'll have the top players of the ladder of the tour standings going into a bracket to play for all the good stuff. And if you think these brackets have been insane, and the upsets that have happened here,
Just you wait.
It's gonna be something else. Just you wait.
Combo Breaker weekend as well. Immediate.
Oh yeah, a lot of FGC stuff happening this weekend. It's not the weekend after Evo, but
No.
it's still pretty close.
See,
Everyone,
everyone's going to be enjoying their Memorial Day weekend. I have to work.
at least you get paid for it more, right?
We get paid normally.
Ugh, unbelievable. Don't get like double rates. Not even 1.5. Ugh, unbelievable.
I'm in a division of this company that is relatively new, so a lot of the rules for us are different from the standard rules, but those rules aren't implemented yet.
That doesn't sound right at all. What the fuck?
We're working on it.
No offense, but like
This is very much from the ground up kind of stuff.
oh.
So
You're a
like
trailblazer
what
is
worked
what it is.
before for them with their retail storefronts does not work for in a warehouse capacity with online shipping and stuff.
Oh,
You gotta
I
be
see.
closed.
We're pivot.
You got to be closed on holidays because we can't ship on holidays.
Mm.
But because retail storefronts, they never were closed on the holidays. So we got to be closed on the
weird.
holidays. We're a warehouse. Yeah, this is
strange.
brand new territory for them.
Yeah, no kidding. Huh. Well, I hope it goes well for you.
Yeah, it's going great. It's just right
It's
now. It's if I want
different.
time off, it's just like, hey, I'm not coming in today.
Huh.
No PTO, no nothing. Just I'm not coming in.
Goddamn. All right.
But we are coming in hot and ready for our grand finals here tonight. Yozamitsu on the winner side, Yoru Sensei on the loser side. Thank you so much for joining us here this evening. I've been Aaron Curry. With me is Auraboros. Let's get underway.
Absolutely.
Start things off with a flip. Always a good sign. Double flip.
another
Give me a
flip.
third.
There's
Yeah,
the,
let's go!
there's the hit. And there's the corner. Kind of hit.
Good
Surprise.
stuff to counter hit.
Yeah. Not a big hit, especially from how far it started. No, nice. What a parry. He's got like with it. Okay. Good extension. Wall bounce. Oh, good damage. Still has 15 meter left. Ooh, just gets caught by a 5H. Nice. The timer was just right. Pull out. If Ace Muru's round starts, still gets the counter hit. The counter attack. What a nice press. We'll take that. Thank you for the raid boss and blue beat coming in with 57 viewers. You've reached us just in time for Grand Finals. Yozamitsu on the winner's side up against Yoru Sensei on the losers.
Oh, but good press there from Yoru on the falling down. Momentum's fully his side right now.
Yep. On the corner as well. Lock back in. Are you brave enough to press into these buttons?
Ooh, okay.
Nice catch.
Both ran in strong. Does Yoza have the damage here? Yes, with the alt skill.
Yep. The good old confirm. Fireball into alt skill. Almost every character has a slight variation of it. What a cancel from the transient. Back dash, bit too far, 5 Ls. What are you gonna do?
Goes low. Ooh, okay. Solid stuff, solid stuff.
This man is going at it really hard too. Talk about the silverback gorilla match that you wanted to see. This is it.
Uh-oh.
Not a lot of damage given how far it starts. If you're like close hit, if you're like close can hit, that's different routing. But
the jump back read from Yoru, is this gonna be enough? No, one more hit.
Oh, it just gets the meaty 2L. Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Coming in hot indeed. It would be Yoru since I grabbed the first game.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Tags out Transient to get the grab out of the corner. Goes fast enough for the unblock button. Grab once again. Second grab yet again. Flip into flip. He's done it once, he'll do it again. Since I have trouble, gets the pickup off the jumping jump heavy, and the wall grab bounce means the hammer comes down. Nice call out on the BC.
Great read.
Another nice call out.
Give me a third.
Oh my god. No one dares.
No.
Nice answer.
We're just popping off tonight.
Yeah, it was just one good read, one good read. Like, I'll dare you to do it again.
Yozu's pissed now. Yoza is mad. He is mad.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm
Nice.
choosing. I'm sticking to it.
Oh, gets hit outside of the startup transient. Not a lot of damage, but now move back to mid screen, gets put.
Counter hit BC. Gives Yoza his turn. Okay. Good bait. No, but we don't confirm.
Pick up. Ooh, maybe that is real. Nice strike, side swap or just damage? Side swap? Yeah, there it is. Lands on the same side. You're dead. Nicely done. Okay, so if 2B does 5 L into hammer, that's just for damage. But if she does 3 hits of 5M, that means she's going for a side swap left right, because she cancels in a dash. There is enough room to like get on the other side, but my god, landing on the same side low is disgusting. I'll keep that in mind.
Things off. Okay, good pickup from Yoza here.
Ooh, lands with the punish. Ooh, Satsuna's recovery is obscene. Backdash is good. He gets right out.
There's one bad whiff there.
Nice tag. Nice. Flip once again. Another good flip. Doesn't need to BC for it. A bit too far for it. Second one gets baited.
Yoza on reset point right now.
No. That's okay, that's okay. He's still got another set. This is all for the download. What a cloud. Evasive maneuvers. Good reactions to it if otherwise. Nope, not opting for it. Waiting it out.
This should be it.
I'm not gonna get damage for it.
No, okay, just going for one more reset.
Good grab, clean it, great too. Big chip damage taken. Oh, lands on the other side, still BC blocked. What a hit.
Ah, but it's the laser that secures the reset.
Gives Yuri the reset. That means Yozamitsu is now gonna have to fight for realsies. Gosh, it's hidden, I believe. Nice DP. Nice anti-air. Reaching real far.
Okay. Swaggy finish here.
Nope. Getting the refund.
Now good.
Nice press. Right back in the corner. You're gone.
Let's keep it simple. Yeah.
Download complete.
And
This
hey,
is firing back with a pretty good first round.
gotta say real quick, thank you everyone for claiming all the codes, and thank you Trey Comics for the $10.
Oh, appreciate it a bunch. The players will appreciate you just as much. Nice call out with the basic maneuvers. Yeah. What a great final stab he had by it. Oh! Attempted DC goes awry. Oh, good call out on it! Yuri Sensei's getting even up just like that. Definitely not out of it yet, despite the first strong round by Yozamitsu.
Battle 3. Engage.
Throw situation. Okay, gets the flip and the
This time
confirm.
does get picked up. Yeah, the link and the refund. Backdash. You have to meet it to reset. You should have enough for the restand. There it is. Nicely done.
Okay.
It'll be Yozamitsu firing back.
Finally on the board.
Believe in victory.
Pretty strong showing too. With it. Not at all hesitant. No escape grabs. Oh, a bit too far for BC. The push out was a little bit too much. Whiff button? That's unsafe. Thankfully, the whiff punish was more than enough to get Yozamitsu out of danger. But the roll is not going to be it. Thump. Another good throw bait with the bomb. That would be Rango Euro Sensei's way.
Right now, this round's looking yours the same.
Nice speed. Waits for it too this time. That's tragedy. But with a perfect too, Yoro Sensei evens it up 1-1.
Okay.
Now we're gonna deep back and forth.
Yeah, just taking a breather.
Narmaya versus 2B. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, just the press. Still recovers close enough to get the anti-air. What a barre. He just knows when to press. My god. The transient right outside of the hitbox. Throw bait's good. Ah, there it is. The wall bounce for the SSBA. It does side flop, so that's why Narms do this particular routing. So they still keep the corner with it.
Blocking the BC. Making your okay, hold up.
That's why that's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good pull out.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, the air pickup. Puts himself back in the corner. That is the air starter. Does have to finish the combo a little bit early.
Air throw, okay. SSBA, it's gonna be a ton of damage, but I don't think it's gonna be quite it.
Nope, there's still 50 meter for reversal potentially. You have to think about it.
Who?
Oh, gets
The
right
old
to the
flip!
BC. Great read by Yozamitsu. Ties it up yet again.
3. Engage.
I think now we're feeling it really. The round start DP on the Twitch. Press, call out the empty jump. Both players swing haymakers back to back.
This super should kill.
I think it was.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Doesn't do a lot of damage, but that wasn't
Yeah,
a lot of life.
I was like, it's not gonna do that much. It'll be fine. Well, as fine as can be. Given the situation, but it's gonna be Yo. Take the early lead once again. Or not this time, but 2-1 this time. A slight reversal of their beginning rounds. Back dash is good. Get outside of dash. Grab range. Fanzin goes through. Left unpunished. Run out yet again. No confirm? Oh, I didn't have the skill meter for it. Transient gets hit outside of it, range striking the chain. Back with the basketball. It will be Yo Sensei moving on to set point. Yozamitsu is definitely a liar, but now needs to keep it in check for at least 2 more rounds. Oh, goes through the BC once again with the old moonsault. Nicely done. Give it forth backdash bait, not yet. Heavy count hit starter, not much of a finisher if you're not going to spend resources.
Doesn't need to spend that much because every hit gets you a little bit closer.
Yeah, a little bit closer, a little bit more on the mental stack.
I don't think that's going to be quite it. No, it's going to be one more guess for tournament point here for Yoru Sensei. Round throw.
Nice break. Oh, just a
That's
mash.
the Ambare!
Yeah, Ferry is godlike, and it gets Yoru Sensei the kill. 3-1 after the reset.
Congratulations to Yoru Sensei.
Oh damn.
Good stuff to Yozamitsu as well. Good stuff to all our players here tonight. Y'all put on a pretty good show.
Mm-hmm. And a great showing from our viewers. All of the match arena codes have been claimed.
Auraboros, you know what time it is.
What's the time?
It's time for us to say our goodbyes, to plug our pluggables, and find our way to somewhere else for the evening.
Absolutely. What you got coming up, Curry? Or what you been up to?
You can find me on twitter.com/AaronCurry_ Blue Skies AaronCurry.itch.io. I run a Monday Granblue weekly bracket called Curry Cup. We just got Match Arena support there, and we had $112 for for number 10. That was the big one for me. Outside of that, not much for me. I'm going to be here, South Dakota, rooting on my homies who are at Combo Breaker this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's it for me.
All right. You can find me at Twitter at Rawk. I am primarily, I guess, the tier for Granblue in the OC region. I do have a ladder bracket happening tomorrow as that got shifted around. Yeah, there's another tournament happening, I think, on Saturday. But yeah, feel free to, if you want to check my Twitter, usually have an announcement post or two. Yeah, that's about for me. What about Koyo? What have you got going on?
So, for WASD, I don't think we're going to be running anything on Sunday here. I don't even know if we're going to be running on Monday because Combo Breaker happening and everything. Good luck to anyone who's going there and have fun as well. But next Wednesday, should hopefully still have Granblue again. I think I'll still be the one running it. And be still just getting settled in the EU and such. But yeah, for the most part, it's just keep a check on WASD every now and again. It's a little hectic at times trying to make sure to get the start page up and going before the day of, but we'll try to get that going. I know it was a little short notice on today, but still just happy and super glad that y'all all came through. I hope you all had fun. Thank you to Tree Comics who also put some extra money into the Matcherino. We really appreciate that.
Ooh, thank you.
That's going to be it for tonight. We're going to be raiding on over to Lunar Phase.
Okay.
Currently doing a Street Fighter bracket. Like they're still currently in Winners Finals, so fun right there.
Sure
See you
thing.
next time.
Bye-bye!
Bye.
Gotcha.